Hi everybody, this is Beth in Texas, and I just finished making a video on how to make these hats. And I am making these for the Phamdamily. Olin contacted me and said, hey look, I'll give you a shout out if you want to send a sample so I can show people what your videos are about. Go ahead. So I said, sure, I'll make you some hats. So that's what I did. I thought, well, kill two birds with one stone, make hats and a video at the same time for this. But when I started out, I thought, well, let me make hats with videos I already have. So I used my 7 hats tutorials and made hats. But when I first contacted him, he said he thought I was only going to make one just for him, and he said he likes gray and dark solid colors. So I made this one, and he said his head's 23 inches. Well, that's what size my head is. So I made him this one, and you know, and it's pretty plain and it's dark, so you can't really see much of it. And then I thought, well, I'm going to make one for Ginger too. So I thought I'd give Ginger a little style. I made it a little bit of a slouchy hat. I reduced some of the stitches on this edge to give it a little shape. So, and her head's the same size as mine, so, you know, it's a little bit of a beret, and it's going to look better on her than me. She's got that cute little heart-shaped face, and I have this long, droopy face. So, but there's the beret. And by the way, my hair's clean, even though you can't tell when you have gray hair. And so that. It's for Olinselot or Jingerriffic. And then he sent me an email with all their head measurements. So, because when I told him I'd like to make them for the kids too. So I thought, well, I'll make them to match Dad. So Buster and Gecko's heads are like a ½ an inch to an inch different. So I just figured 22 inches. My wig heads are 22 inches. So I made this one for Buster. I have a little tag pinned to them saying who they're for, and I'm sure they can trade them up if they want. So let's see. And there's the hat for Buster, and like I said, they're just all gray because that's what he originally said to use. But then I made one for Gecko's. This one's just a little longer. To me, when I look at the videos, Gecko's head's just a little bigger than Buster's. So there's one for Gecko's. And so they'll have hats the same as their dad's, and Mom's will match. And of course, to Loopy-Doo, he's only a little toddler, and they gave me the measurement for his head. Well, I have this hat stand that I made, and it's just the right size. So that will be a hat for Loopy, and another one that would be just like their dad's. Now I thought about it, and you know, I said, well, what colors do the kids like? And well, he sent me back. He says, well, kid colors for the kids, and Ginger likes earth tones and stuff. Well, I had some of this camo, and so I made this cool little build camo hat. And I think this will look really cute on her little heart-shaped face. Well, here's how it looks on me. And, you know, it's not the best hat for my shape of head, but I think it'll look terrific on Ginger. And if she doesn't like it, she can give it to charity or have one of the kids wear it, because it's kind of a tight-fitting hat. So, you know, there's that one. And for little Buster, when I saw him on his, for little Buster's, to Loopy-Doo, not Buster. Buster's the oldest. Okay, so Loopy-Doo, I saw him wearing that little ball cap, and I thought, well, I'm going to make him a build hat too, like I did for Ginger. Get my DNA off of her hat there. I had my hair on it. And this is the hat I made for Loopy. And you know, he's got those big blue eyes, and I thought this blue would look really cute on him. So, and again, this is made from my spiral hat pattern as well, those 7 hats. I just added a bill to the end. I did the last few rows in half double crochet instead of double to give it a little bit more body. And then I added a single crochet bill to the hat. I haven't done a video on doing this particular style yet. So, but you can use the 7 hats video and adapt it to make it any way you like. So these are the hats I made for the Phamdamily, and of course I have 2 for Olinselot, 2 for Geckos. Well, I thought, well, I gotta make Buster. I mean, 2 from. See, I keep saying Geckos instead of Loopy. I mean, 2 for the. So here's 2 more for the kids. And these will also fit Mom and Dad. These are the ones that I just did the video for. These fit me, which is, I have the same size head as the parents. It also fit to Loopy Doo. It's just a little bit looser, a little slouchier, or they can give it a deeper cuff. For Loopy. But I made these for Buster and Geckos because it fits this head really well. And these are growing boys, so they'll be able to grow into it and wear it for a long time. Of course, boys tend to wear things out, so if they last that long for them, they can wear these for a long time. There's the blue one. The green one is slightly bigger, so this one will probably go to I think they said Gecko's head was a little bigger. The green one's a little bigger, but you know, whoever besides Gecko's has the dark hair and the little round head. I think he'd look better in the green, and then Buster with his blonde hair and his fair complexion would look great in the blue. But like I said, they can use whatever one they want for whoever they want, and if they don't feel like they need these hats, they can give them to charity. I want to welcome all the viewers that are sent over from Olinselot's and the Phamdamily channels, and I hope that you enjoy making them, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This particular pattern I don't have written down because it's so adjustable. You make it any way you want. You just have to make the length you want and the width you want, and there you go. So, oh, and if you're a beginner and you don't know these stitches yet, you might want to go through my, I keep saying because I can't think straight. You might want to go through my back to basics stitches to learn the stitches if you don't know how to crochet already. And if you just want the pattern, you just kind of can follow along with the crochet along video that I made. So I hope you enjoy these Phamdamily. I hope you enjoy these hats. And I guess I should make another one for Olin too, because he's the one that we got in contact with. But I was pestering him about getting a P.O. box so I could send these to him, and in the meantime I made them more so they have twice as many hats. So happy crocheting, and like I said, welcome. Bye bye.